The year is 50 BC. All Gaul is occupied by the Romans. All? No. One small village of indomitable Gauls is still holding out stubbornly against the invaders. A similar problem now confronts Caesar, who wants to plant the Roman eagle on Hibernia, a proud, majestic island off the coast of Britannia. Because, as in Gaul, a village populated by indomitable Hibernians, led by their chief Whiskey Tonics, is holding out alone against the Roman legions. Despite incessant attacks, Whiskey Tonics does not falter. It must be said that he has a very special advantage. The source of his courage and tenacity, a magnificent ram with golden horns. Perillus, the general responsible for the attack, had a diabolical idea to weaken Whiskey Tonics. He captured the charmed animal, which had been with the chief forever. The plan worked. And Whiskey Tonics, having sunk into depression, no longer bothers to defend his island. Which is why Keratin, daughter of Whiskey Tonics, is seeking a solution to come to her people's aid. Told of the exploits of Asterix and Obelix, the two famous Gallic heroes, by a friend of the family, she crosses the sea to ask for help from these distant cousins.
Asterix is picking mistletoe, we're hunting for boar, everything is fine.
And if we see any Romans, we'll bash them.
Yeah. Come on, a little morning workout.
You are too
By Tutatis! Did you hear that cry, Obelix?
Hard there. That's Cacophony stubbing his toe.
Sometimes he gets up into the high notes, but that... I bet my whiskers that's a woman's voice. Really, I demand that you leave this young girl in peace.
She's not a young girl. She's a spy, a Hibernian, a prisoner.
Well, of course she's a young girl. These Romans are crazy. Did you see that, Asterix?
I did see it. Come on, let's help our druid and the young lady.
What's a Hibernian?
Friends, you're just in time.
And for the Romans, it's time for justice.
Thank you very much, Asterix and Obelix. May I introduce Keratin? She's come straight from Hibernia, where some of our distant ancestors settled. Hibernia? Isn't that the big island off the coast of Britannia?
Aye. You're as good at geography as you are at fighting, my Gallic friends.
Keratin has come to ask for our help because the Romans have stolen her father's beloved ram.
Aye. It's his lucky charm, the source of his courage and strength.
Without it, the chief is lost and full of sorrow.
For sure. Poor Daddy. They took Okidokix, his lucky ram.
A lucky ram? What does a lucky ram look like?
It's like dogmatics, but woolly, and it bars rather than barks. Anyway, I think you should go to Hibernia to help Keratin and her father.
By Ariu, let's crack on and get me owl fella's lucky ram back.
Don't be surprised, the Hibernians speak like that.
Oops, sorry, I don't know my own strength. I can't wait to visit Hibernia. Is it true what they say about the fields?
Yes, apparently you can watch the small birds flying freely.
Oh, aye. That's exactly it. It's so peaceful round the fields of Athenry.
Wait here, Keratin. You can join us later. We're going to dole out a few slaps to the Romans. Up.
The ghouls! The ghouls are here!
Oh no! My boat! Aye, that's a brutal trick from those Roman Amadons.
I, too, have a grudge against the Romans.
Amadan Obelix. That must be a Hibernian expression.
Aye, you could translate it as, these Romans are crazy.
By tutatis, I didn't know they said that in Hibernia.
Oh, they say it in every language. Right, let's not hang about. Let's find another boat.
But where? They're like hen's teeth.
Really? But the Romans might have one. We'll go to their camp and ask nicely.
It's a Gallic custom. It's called striking a deal. Hey,